Twitch, will you be a thing? Twitch, please. I really wanted to stream this tonight. So anyway, their trash can did not have a trash bag in it, and I could not find any trash bags, so birdcage ended up going uncleaned. And then, as I was on my way out, I saw a couple with a Texas license plate, and I live in New Jersey, by the way. Just walking their dog around the church grounds. I thought it was kind of weird, and I mean, I'd like to be less suspicious of people who come to visit our church, but I thought it was weird, so I stayed behind for a little bit in my car to keep an eye on them, and then I drove home. And here I am, and Twitch is having issues. So, that is the Bird Saga. Anyway, the reason I have the City Beneath title screen on is because Noah is telling me that I missed something in finding the first truth. Somewhere in the exit level. It's this one. Okay, is there like a whole process for coming here? Not exactly. So, yeah, I guess you come in from the left, and then you do this, and so, this is a secret room.
How exactly had the preliminary tests been going?
Very well. The Gretel gates work exactly as expected. The Delver inserts his money into the gate. Although the gate then opens, it sends the money to our Oromite repository, where we can recycle the money into a usable form.
Excellent. I heard a rumor recently that the Delver, commonly known as either Bethro Budkin, First Slayer, or Mr. Smelly Boots, is actually out of money. The best part is the Slayers don't receive salaries.
Well, after we confirm our engineering tolerances, we should be able to install the gates in more locations than just our test areas.
Say, do you hear anything unusual?
I'm not sure. Let's listen.
Oh no, it's the Delver! How'd he get this far?
We'd better report this.
Okay. Well, that was interesting, I guess. So, yeah, it turns out I missed another secret, but this is not going to be part of Second Sky Tally, so, I'll just add one to the end here. So this is our tally as of the beginning of the Second Sky. Now then, we thought about giving you those, but instead we're giving you these. Nothing but orb puzzles for your pleasure. The ultimate party game. Now tastes faintly like bacon. Completely bug-free, probably. No new creatures that don't want you dead. Ah, this isn't quite true. Danforth, you need to work on your sales pitch, I think, because, yeah, we're about to get started. Alright, so, yeah, a whole hour and a half later than I intended to start. You'd really think so. This is a bit too quiet.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Follow me.
Yeah.
We can turn up the alpha a little bit. I know, I know it bugs some people when I have the tar alpha really low. So, this is the second sky, the official hold for DROD 5.0, and everything is falling out of the sky. I think this adventure is going to turn the world upside down, guys. I don't know about you. So, yeah, this game was released in 2014. It is the grand finale for the DRODs series. There were... well, there was one official hold published after this, and that was Treacle Stew. But, yeah, Sentinel Proxima and a bunch of other architects are working on a hold called the Descent of King Hesper, which I am hoping will be the magnum opus of all DROD. No pressure there, guys. But this hold is pretty close. It picks up right where Finding the First Truth left off, so, you know, let's begin. After we play the Island of Adventure, I guess. Yes, the second sky is actually canon. I'm not sure how that happened. Probably because I didn't actually open the second sky hold while I was doing stuff anyway. Caravel Games presents...
I'm Beethro Budkin, Smite Master. I spent years cleaning out city sewers, cellars, roach-infested basements, you name it. But after clearing out old King Duggan's dungeon, I suspected something odd was going on beneath it. You see, the dungeon was originally 9 floors deep. But later, my grandpa Gunthroat discovered it had unexpectedly grown to 15 levels, so I decided to get to the bottom of things. And I went down 25 levels deep.
Can you guys hear Beethro?
I learned something unexpected, something sinister is taking place beneath.
Yeah, let's watch a few minutes of backstory.
You've trespassed into the Empire's space unannounced. There are some places for Budkins to be, and this isn't one of them. You've delved too deep. We want you to go home.
What kind of operation you running? I want answers.
Mr. Budkin, here beneath, the Empire concerns itself with a grand variety of important tasks.
What does the Empire want?
Knowledge of everything that will, might, or ought to have been.
Fine. Why is this dungeon growing in size past its original plans?
I'm trying to tell you, it's not really...
Yeah, okay. Sorry to interrupt your story, Beethro, but I need to, mess around with the settings a bit.
I'm Beethro Budkin, Smite Master.
You've trespassed into the Empire's space unannounced.
Hey there, Message-eyed.
Places for Budkins to be, and this isn't one of them. You've delved too deep. We want you to go home.
What kind of operation you running? I want answers.
Mr. Budkin, here beneath, the Empire concerns itself with a grand variety of important tasks.
What does the Empire...
Oops, sorry, I'm just trying to rebalance the audio balance.
want?
Knowledge of
Gah.
everything that will, might, or ought to have been.
Fine. Why is this dungeon growing in size past its original plans?
I'm trying to tell you, it's not really a dungeon, by the way. We call them holds.
I learned from a thing in a pit that this underground empire is going crazy.
The archivists have two jobs, one that was given to them, and one they gave themselves. They were told to collect information, but when they listened more deeply to the nothingness told them to collect all information.
I learned that the empire Empire was in cahoots with the DAA, and they were using my nephew, Alf. You want to hang out with these guys? They're evil. They work for the Empire, which wants to kill the Surfacers.
No, the Archivists want to kill the Surfacers. The DAA works for the Patronage. The Patronage is trying to save the Surfacers.
Look, Alf, you can hear a lot of different things down here. It's hard to make sense of it. That's why I need to get to Lowest Point and talk to who's in charge there. Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Surround. 28-4. We are patrons. Patrons of surfacers. You, surfacer,
I've spent my lifetime building beneath Dugandi to bring peace and knowledge which only the Empire can provide.
It didn't make much sense at first. Then the pit thing told me in his wonky way that the Empire only extends itself so far.
What is lower than lowest point?
I learned a terrible secret. The Empire's base of operations was vacant. Its top leader, First Watcher, was dead. No one was running things. Someone didn't want anyone to realize this, though. And more bizarre, I saw the sky through the bottom of a pit.
Citizens of the Empire, this is 14th announcement. In order to preserve First Watcher's work in progress, all citizens are ordered not to listen to anything First Slayer should say regarding First Watcher or Lowest Point. Now he is in process of attempting to spread misinformation about our illustrious founder and his work schedule.
In any event, the Empire was plotting some vast scheme they called the Grand Event.
They've been working toward the Grand Event for generations.
What's the Grand Event?
You'll find out what's happening soon enough. And I do care about my home. That's the reason why I build. I build, or they might not survive.
Half wouldn't share any secrets, so I decided to learn more from the Empire's Grand Library. Anything else I could do to learn about the Grand Event?
Well, you could try reading up on cutting-edge tunneling technology, transportation algorithms, analytical kinematics, somnambular tendencies, crowd control, logistics and military operations, gravitational theory, fundamental tectonics.
This didn't make much sense either, but I learned a way I could find the real truth.
And the only way we'll beat them on knowledge is to find out true facts before they do. That's where the vessels come in.
Boats?
No! Truth vessels. Vessels are another genetic recipe.
Wait, these vessel guys are people like you and me, but they can't lie?
We are going to the older holding vats.
Look, First Chemist has a
rooted hold.
proper sprayed and portrait now.
It might take them days to return. Constructing truth is no small task.
I think you'll do fine as an interpreter. Go ahead.
Interrogatory nattersome natterant.
Forthwarding.
Pronouncement full. Interrogatory nattersome natterant. Answerment timesome nixly smirtful conful current.
Forthwarding.
Pronouncement full. Interrogatory nattersome natterant. Answerment timesome summa smirtful conful current.
Forthwarding.
Pronouncement full.
What did you ask them?
The same question, one I know the answer to. It's a test Jobus and I came up with. I had Jobus ask the first one, what is lower than lowest point? Then the second one was asked the same question, but we added that we would kill the vessel if he gave us an incorrect answer. Then the third one was asked the same question again, but we added that we would kill the vessel if he gave us a correct answer.
I see. We can handle some other cases later, but what is lower than lowest point?
I'd tell you, but you really have to see it to believe it.
Oh, I didn't even notice the portrait for the vessels, but hey, check it out! We have a world map! Let's go to the older holding vats, which are apparently beneath Glortharud. Beethro's home in Dugandi is way over here somewhere.
Before Chemist was ever a job, there was a rather clandestine sect in the rooted empire called the Alchemists. Or so the dustier of our annals tell us. I say sect as if your chosen function in life, as determined by your vat recipe, is something other than your chemical makeup. But that raises the question, doesn't it? What came before the first vat-born? No, I think this is a truth we need to consider. The Empire's entire current structure is hinged upon the brilliance of past individuals who were decidedly not vat-born. Thus, an observation must be made that calls into question the efficacy of our current system.
Another way of saying what lies below lowest point. Alright, so here we are. The older holding vats.
Grabbing vessels? How long are they gonna take to get back?
You ask me that every day. How could I know? How
They
could anybody...
really
Look,
are,
First
Noah.
Chemist.
I like
Can't
it.
wait forever. This empire, it's moving, doing things. Some of them I sort of maybe understand. And
Other motions are hidden from view. Or you are too close to observe.
exactly. So maybe, right now, there is some batch of new Slayers brewing up. Or maybe something even worse.
There's not. I've been to the vats, and the batches are purely maintenance level, replacements for losses. Security has picked up considerably, and the old Slayer recipe is unauthorized there.
Hey, we cooked up these vessels without anybody knowing. We just didn't use the main vats. So the archivists can do it too.
I think there are a lot of things to worry about. Too many.
No kidding.
Well, if there is no answer to something, what good comes from worrying about it?
It just means the problem is like tar. I'm stabbing it wrong. When I stab it at the right place, it breaks up.
Ah, you like those violent metaphors involving stabbing and slicing.
Don't forget chopping. Chopping is very important. Anyhow, all this time cooped up with nothing but books. I've got a pretty good handle at True Tongue. But it's been a month. I've been waiting for a month studying the True Tongue. For all I know, armies have gone up and smashed the 8th to pieces.
A vessel is returning.
In God Almid 5, Skywise Nortwixt Knots. In God Almid 5, Skywise Nortwixt Knots. In God Almid 5, Skywise Nortwixt Knots.
That's funny.
My true tongue is a little shaky. What did they say?
They called it a second sky. I guess that's true enough.
Huh. Did you notice? They all took the exact same amount of time to answer?
Sure, because they all said the same thing.
No, I mean the duration from the time you sent them off a month ago. They all spent the same amount of time researching the answer. Probably they each used precisely the same method, the same steps, and thus arrived at the same answer independently.
That's a theory. They could have just talked to each other before coming in, though. Then again, with that kind of planning, you'd think they'd respond to death threats and just wouldn't come back.
So, are you going to kill the third one?
Nah. Hey there, little buddy. I'm not gonna kill you. Don't worry. You did real good.
You'd need to use the true tongue with him, remember?
Oh, right. Smartwise Grumful Not Pennant. Doesn't seem to care either way. Anyhow, I know what I'm asking next.
Excellent. This time it should go so much faster. We have 322 vessels waiting for delegation.
Holy hoobuffins! Why didn't we use that many the first time?
Hey, I suggested it. You wanted to run this test first, though.
Okay. Test successful. Now I will ask the question. Okay, here goes.
I'm so excited.
Fordrandens Pitfold Secundus, course mettled. Fordrandens Skywise Alvenfort Norfeld. Clavenoft enst Montitudinal. Innovelmently Eraftonal Quince Hordent. Holdwise Fathend Grindel Mirthtonal. Fordrancis Swordend. Fordrandens Innovelment. Once Friedman Maxont?
What did you ask?
You got me thinking. There are a lot of things to worry about. So I asked him, what should I be worried about most?
Oh, clever. I like it.
Ha! I knew tracking those vessels would pay off. The Slayer is here! I need reinforcements!
It's no longer safe here. First things first. I need to close that blue security gate to keep them out. I need to head north and clear out the rooms there of monsters.
Go north! Apparently we're playing WarioWare now. Holding vats, rooted hold, training hall.
There's nothing for me back that way. Just rooted hold. I'm not about to go stand in line again.
Blue security
I'm gonna
gate.
have to clear this floor of monsters before the blue gates will toggle.
Yeah, too bad we can't get into here. Chapter 1, Constructing Truth. Very cool bit of scripting there.
As you can see, all of the truth vessels are now actively applied to your question.
Sure am glad he's back. Monster alert!
Fellow citizen, smite the dungeon roach to open the green security gate. Strike the orb with your sword to open the yellow. Excellent. Pressure plates can open and close yellow doors too. Think of a way to reopen the door. Pressure plates can open and close yellow doors too. Think of a way to smite that roach. Keep your sword between you and the enemy.
I may have entered from the wrong place.
Fellow citizen.
Shush.
Excellent. Pressure. Smite that roach. Keep your sword between you and the enemy.
My first roach.
Hey, I guess you know what you're doing.
Wait, what are you doing here anyway?
We received a report that there's activity in this area. Automatic staffing protocols are in effect. My job is mostly to just hang out here and watch.
So, if the Watchers are still an active job, who's First Watcher right now? or did they retire that number after the death of the real First Watcher? And the second is the oldest. Well, I say the real, but what I mean is the original First Watcher. First place tie. We're off to a good start. The Empire has a protocol for everything.
Bethro, some vessels will be tracking your whereabouts, so feel free to go wherever you want. A vessel will find you when an answer is ready.
Great. Once I close that security gate, I'm going to Dugandi. I need to warn home about the Empire's grand event. Hopefully, I'll know what to warn them about by the time I get there. That'd be nice.
Lure the roach.
Psst. Hey, come over here.
No. 25. That's a first place tie.
Hey, come over here. You know things can't go against the Force arrows, right? That means you're not stuck here with me. Once that starts weirding you out, you can press restart to rewind the game back to when you stepped on the checkpoint, X.
I also have undos. I have 30 turns of undo queued up.
Nothing interesting in here, and it's no time to be napping.
Yeah. Guide the roaches!
Psst, hey!
Press 5 to wait a turn without moving. I lost time facing that way. Okay. Use backspace to undo your last move, even while dying. Is that a truth vessel over there, or who is that? Yeah, that's a truth vessel. Watch your back. Couldn't trigger from the left because there wouldn't be anywhere to run. Huh. I saved a couple turns. Watch for traps. Oh no, this area is blocked off. How am I ever going to get in? Ah! Anyway, we got 2 roaches down here. I can click the, I mean, this is episode 77. Like, yeah, 77. I don't need to, there we go. There's your reason to play The Descent of King Hesper. I already knew about that because I made some contributions myself. I have long forgotten the solutions to my own puzzles, though, so, you know, this will be a good experience for the both of us when it gets finished. Alright, so what was I doing again? This triggers both of those. That gets me stuck. Okay. All of these are... Ah, and there's that roach over there that I need to, attract. Like so. That'll hold you for a while. Ah, wait a second. That's better. Wait a second, why did I wait? Actually, why did I do any of that? I should just be entering facing this way. Now we go like this.
Good. Now I can get to that roach.
After I kill these two, of course. Speaking of which, there's a secret room somewhere on this level, so I need to, you know, actually be paying attention to the walls and stuff. $159. Huh. Saved a bit of time. Alright. see anything here. Choose your entrance. Let's see, if I enter from above, and I enter exactly here. Oi, internets. Hehehe. 27. First place tie! Alright, this just seems to be decorative-ish. You think so? Oh, yeah. Oops. Oop. I got the first place tie anyway. Oh, wait a second. Alternate solution, baby. Here's a secret room. Let me see what needs to happen here. Yep. That's might not be quite what I want. I think this is. No, that's not gonna help. Will this work? Yes, this will work. Alright, that's the secret room cleared. 164. I saved some time. That's nice. Alright, now let's resolve this room. And look around. Get some help!
Looks like my way's blocked by a cave-in. Luckily, there's a tunnel I can use by that green door over there. I'd better be careful about how I handle things here.
Yep, demonstration of vertical preference. It's a tiny little room. 56! Another first place tie! Alright, probably gonna need to loop around and come in from the back. Actually, no, that won't help. What am I gonna do about this? Yeah. It's good. Oh, I see. I can solve this room.
Looks like my way's blocked by a cave-in. Looks like my way's blocked by a cave-in. Luckily, there's a tunnel I can use by that green door over there.
Yeah, Quest for Knowledge is not super amazing. Huh. Okay, somehow I'm 2 moves short of the first place, but okay. What's up here? A demonstration! Red doors drop when you drop the trapdoors. Choose wisely. Rooms marked magenta on the minimap are not required to clear the level. It's a bonus room! More vertical preference, by the way. Alright. Oops. $87. Still a couple moves, still 2 moves short. Huh. Also, there's your tutorial that tunnels don't let you step past them. You either go in or you go away. Back swipe.
Why can't you turn your sword and move at the same time?
I'm a simple man with simple tactics. Don't do too many things at once. It gets confusing.
Yeah, there's 149th critic. She is here to criticize me. And there was a hold featured in the Deadlies, starring her, called "She'll Carry a Really Big Sword." $57. That's pretty good. I guess I must have already gotten the first place tie there. Alright, what have we here? I gotcha. Yep, okay. That was pretty good, I think. Octodecaphobia! Here's a mouthful. 110. I could totally see some god in the 8th having 17 disciples and something happening with the 18th. Was it Pit thing? 17 is a prime number. That seems like it would be his thing. And just for that, the game crashed. Alright, are we gonna keep having a problem, Drod? Yeah, I know, I'm fixing it. Anyway, maybe I should mute the chat if people are playing, well, if people are chatting in the chat. Which button was that again? There. The game crashed again. Are we gonna have a problem, Hyper Me? He's not watching, but...
First Slayer is hiding out here. When we get the signal, I'll open this door and we'll attack. He's trapped. We've blocked off all other exits. The only other way out would be right through our barracks. When we're done here, we'll head south towards Dugandi.
Whoa! I better stop them from getting in. I must close the blue security gates by clearing all the rooms on this floor of roaches. Then we'll be safe here. Wonder what's going on over in Dugandi. Once done here, I'll go there while I wait for answers from the truth vessels.
Yeah, maybe count that.
I must close the blue security gates by clearing all the rooms on this floor of roaches. Then we'll be safe here. Wonder what's going on over in Dugandi.
First place tie. Yeah, that was weird that it crashed twice like that. Anyway, we cleared the level. Truth vessels are hard at work. Wait, what am I doing? I can go this way.
Psst. Hey, come over here. You know things can't go...
You're just saying the same thing again. Too bad you can't script that to only go off once. Here are the other vats, by the way. The Watcher is gone. Truth vessel's still hard at work.
Wait, Bethro, you don't want to go that way. It leads straight back to the Imperial Guard's training barracks. The place will be swarming with them.
I don't think we have much of a choice if I want to get to Dugandi. Onward to Dugandi.
Onward to Dugandi. The rooted hub. We cannot go there. Alright, well... Training hall is pretty big. Let's see, how big exactly? Big enough to have 2 secret rooms. Well, it's getting pretty late anyway. Yep, overworld maps are also introduced in TSS. I mentioned that before. Or, well, I guess I didn't explicitly mention that before, but I expressed surprise when we first saw Older holding that, and that implied that it was a new thing. Yeah, anyway, my head is starting to get hot. That's probably as good a sign as any that we should take a break. I'm not actually in a rush to beat this game, believe it or not. Considering King Hesper is still in development, and you guys are doing great, by the way. I just want you to know that. But, yeah. I'm not in a hurry to finish the game. Might as well enjoy the show, right? Right. This is probably my favorite official DROD anyway. Yeah, 900 rooms and... at least 60 levels. Which is pretty impressive. I mean, some of these might be cutscene-only levels that I just have counted in my list, but yeah, this is gonna be a big one. All right, I think that's gonna be it from me for now. Yeah, entry point is gonna be absolutely massive. But, yeah, we thought about giving you those, but instead, we're giving you these. Self-help books from Twano. So your princess is in another castle. Not everything that needs smiting is a monster. Now with 3% fewer floor tiles. An experience that's more easily experienced with experience. This right here is why entry point is a thing. That is to say, the Descent of King Hesper. But, yeah. See you guys. It's a Harper puppy! Say hi to the puppy, everybody! Hey, baby. How you doing? Who's a Harper? Who's a Harper puppy? Hello. Hello. You're a sniffer. You're being a sniffer. Oops. You're also being in the way. You're getting caught in the cords, puppy. Who do you think you are, Lakota? Are you getting caught in the cords? Yes, yes you are. Okay, that was... Oh no, she's back! Hey baby, what's up? You wanna go out? It's raining. I'm not gonna take you out when it's raining unless you really gotta go. Okay. Yes, hi! Hi, can I close my stream? Look at this puppy! This puppy. Yeah, King Dugan does not have a daughter as far as we are aware, so no princesses around here. Alright, bye everyone. I'll probably be back tomorrow with more Urand if I'm not too busy playing Trails into Reverie. So, yeah.